Okay, so the past few weeks, I've been going for trainings, coaching, getting myself ready for some of the tasks ahead of me. And I've been sitting under the tutelage of some young guys. When I mean young guys, I mean guys and girls that are younger than 30. They've been teaching me and they've been coaching me. Young guys. And I thought to myself, where was I? What my growing up, what was it all about? When we're growing up, what we were taught was to go to school, read all the books, be the best, be a lawyer, a doctor, an accountant, an engineer. For those that are above 40, you understand what I'm saying? That our parents were insisting on some courses that we had to take. Like we don't have a doctor in our family, you should be the doctor. A lot of things. Growing up for me was like that. So it was like it was being forced on us. What we should do were being forced on us. Thank you for joining, those that are joining us. So I'm just, most of the things we're supposed to do, we're supposed to learn, we're being forced on us. So we had to do it anyway. We had to read well and do well so that we could be employable, so that organizations, international organizations could, take us on and we could be ahead of the bunch, in terms of employment. So going up for us, university days, we were being taught to go and master, to work for others. I cannot remember any course subject on entrepreneurship. I cannot remember doing any subject on how to make money. They did not teach us all this in school. So for me, when I saw young guys training me, I began to have a rethink. And then nowadays, things have changed. We see some young guys, they develop themselves. They get to know the talent and the passion that they have before they go to school. And then you go to school to educate yourself so that the talent and the passion you have, you can actually use it, identify problems in the society, and be a solution provider in the society. So things are changing. So for somebody like me, I had to unlearn and relearn, because all I had in my head was go be an accountant, go be the best, do our family proud, go and work for somebody, and that was it. And when you work for people, they tend to give you their own ideas and you run with it. You don't really have time to think. You don't really think for yourself. And thinking is hard, eh? For those of us that do that, now I'm an entrepreneur, so I know thinking for yourself is not easy. So if you're in that shoe, the people that, my category and all that, that was what was obtainable then. But now things are changing and we have to be people, that know the times. You need to move with the times. All these young people that I see doing amazing things, they go to school not because they have to be doctors or lawyers. I mean, I had a friend that said he's going to school to read cybercrime. In our days, you dare not tell your parents that if you are not a doctor, lawyer, engineer, and all that, then you will not be proud of you. So I want to encourage us. Some of us are already in it, and we're working for other organizations, and we're working away. Another thing I want to encourage us to be is to try and think. Let's use our. If I say use our brain, will I be insulting anybody? Let's think more. Let's look around us. There's so many problems that you can actually be a solution to. We have some things that you can do. It's battling. It's very battling that a lot of us just want to lay back, and then we say the government is not doing well. Everybody is not doing well. But what are you doing to help the situation? Don't just sit away in one organization and say you're doing bookkeeping. You have to know how that bookkeeping is going to help create a solution to the problem around, and not only to that organization. A lot of us have so much inside of us and we're not using them. Fine, we'll blame some on our upbringing. Like I was thinking to myself, when I was young, and adults, when they're talking to you, I'm talking from Nigeria. When they're talking to you, you don't look at them straight in the face. That's the way we were brought up. But that's not it. The other day, my daughter we traveled, and they taught them that you look at whoever you are talking to in the eye. If you are not looking at the person in the eye, then you must be lying to the person. So things are changing, and we as adults, we as grown-ups, I'm talking about people above 40, because they're the ones that will be caught up in that. We have to change with the times. Then the fear, we did not have so much confidence. Women cannot really talk out, and those things are changing. I'm encouraging a lot of people to work on your fears. Fear is actually nothing. Work on your fears, because you have a lot to give. If you're afraid, think of somebody, the person that God has designed. You are supposed to be a solution provider to someone, and so somebody is lying there waiting for you to provide a solution, and then you're saying, oh no, I'm just okay here. It's not okay. Okay, so I'm bringing my thoughts out. And for a lot of parents, that see their children, I remember very well when I was growing up in my primary school, my teacher said I was an extrovert. They told my mom that I was an extrovert, always running up and down and all that. If my mom had seen the potential, and she had said, this girl will be good in emceeing, in talking, in moderation and all that, I would have gone to school in line with the passion that I had, and all that. And maybe I would have, been somewhere else. Because when you're doing your job and you enjoy your job, it's easier. You tend to do more, you think more. So let's not discourage our children. Let's not live our lives through our children. That's in my conclusion, because I know some parents are like that now. Let's not live our lives through our children. All these children also have their life to live. So when you see a child has this potential, some are quiet, some talk, some like to dance, some like to do this, some like to break down stuff. I remember my brother would break down maybe the whole of the radio and you fix it back. It's then that we should have identified that there was something about him that will help him, maybe in his computer or something. So we need to watch out. God has put in, I always say, we have gifts. Every one of us has one gift or the other inside of us. We need to just develop it and multiply the talent. And use it. And there's nothing wrong in using your talent to make money. When you do all those things, you tend to even do it better. And I'm not talking about only selling, because some people now say, YEWANDE, I don't know how to sell. No, but there's something that you're good at, that you can commercialize, that you can start making money from, that you can teach the next generation to come. So I just thought to drop it there, because like I said at the beginning, I've been going through some trainings, some online courses, and they're basically being taken by young people, dynamic people, and I respect them for it. And I was comparing them to our own age, and I'm saying that please, some parents should still not make the mistake of living their life through their children and say, no, you have to be the doctor, you have to be the lawyer in this family, you have to be, we all can't be that. We all can't be. We have some people that write so well, and there's schools where you can actually be educated on writing, communication skills, so that you can use it for the betterment of the society. Oh, YEWANDE, you talk too much. I hope I have not spoken too much. I hope you understand the message I'm trying to pass across. And for some of us, that the gifts inside of us, because somebody was telling me too last week that, YEWANDE, I cannot remember my gifts. I cannot remember my passion. I've been doing this work long enough and I feel like that is it. No, we need to think, and God is so good. The passion is just lying there. All we need to do is wake up the giant. There's one book I read, Wake Up the Giant in You. It was one of the ones that started transforming my life, and made me know that I could not stay in a corporate organization for too long. Okay, we all have giants in us, and we can actually, you'll be amazed at what you can do, one step at a time. So YEWANDE can help you also identify the giant in you. If you cannot, I can do that. That's what I'm called out for. I can help you identify the giant. We can start seeing how you can use your gifts, how you can actually make your life much better, and not do things that you are tired of doing. I can help you. I started thinking now, thinking innovating, so many things. You'll be surprised at what you can come up with. So you can reach out to me if you need any help to relearn and unlearn, and I'll be glad to provide that solution. Okay, so I'm wishing everybody a wonderful week to the end of the week, and I hope you're not there's so much traffic in Lagos. I wish everyone well, and I expect to hear from you. Please drop your thoughts, drop your comments down for me to thank you so much, Sunday. Drop your thoughts, drop your comment down for me to go through. Any question you have, whatever topic you would like me to talk about, do a research, just let me know. I'm here. That's why I'm here, to give back to the society. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.